Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Louis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program. Let's start things off with the Good Drawing Set by the Tannehill Weavers from their album Leaving St. Kilda.
It's just a song where you can dance to. It's very nice to sing to.
And there are no instruments at all?
No, none.
Hey, the brahan teet, the brahi head, the bahan hara, right to hit, and the hira, the bright, the hardy hara, to brio, harat, the bright, arat, bright, bright, at, ebrio, brio, haret, bright, hara, hey, and the hantrio, bright, hey, and the bright, hey, and the hia, right, the bardi hanan, hale, brada, the bright, erat, the bright, abra, the hair, the brio, the bright, hale, hara. Here's vrouw binnenkomen from the Shire Vergeil. She jumped over the slack ropes of Carlisle. She jumped over 24 glasses of water, never spilt a drop. And the bra and the he a bra and the bra and the hara and the bra and the he a bra and the he hara break out a hebrda the braid head of hero head the hara come blood a bra and the bra and the hara come blood a bra and the hara. Oh my God.
Well, that was the Metropolitan Toronto Police Pipe Band from their album On the Beat. Pipe Major Jake Watson and Drum Sergeant Drew Duthert, and they performed a classic March Stressean reel set consisting of Lord Alexander Kennedy, Susan MacLeod, and McAllister's Dirk. Prior to that, we heard Pauline Cato and Tom McConville from their record By Land and Sea, performing the Duke of Fife's Welcome to D-Side, Escape from Bodmin Jail, and Jean's Reel. Just before that, we heard some Celtic mouth music. The Diddlage was performed by Audrey Sancour, and she was obviously having a pretty good time there. And the piping imitation was by Elizabeth White. And we started off today with the Tannehill Weavers from Leaving St. Kilda with the Good Drawing set. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads on KILT Studios from Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. We're going to carry on now with a band called Knock na Gael from Cincinnati, Ohio. And this was from their album Nice Pipes, and it's a slow air written by Casey Mullen. That was guitarist Jim Gooden from Celtic Journey to the Path, with the two William Davises and the young Terence MacDonagh. Prior to that, we heard piper John Bottomley from his album The Campbells Are Coming, performing the classic Pibroch, Clan Chadan's Gathering. We started off with Knock na Gael from their album Nice Pipes and Slow Air by Casey Mullen. This is the part of the program where I like to present a bit of the spoken word in the great Celtic tradition. Today I've chosen a poem by Dr. Teresa Burns Murphy, and it's called Byra, Scottish Queen of Winter. Byra, the blue winter queen, the howling wind her haunting keen, whisks from the highlands all serene, hope for weather pleasing, the hard-nosed hag sweeps clean fields of heather. Withering as the earth grows bleak, this crone the well of youth must seek, before she's rendered much too weak. Streams pelagic restore her to her youthful peak with their magic, mending power, while she's away. Angus the summer king holds sway, with Breege the spring queen he'll allay the winter's blight, replace the season's clothes of grey with colours bright. But she'll be back, that giantess, the architect of old Loch Ness. Just give her time to convalesce. Snow once again will stipple the land, winds will press across the glen, and fierce Byra will return to Ben Nevis to start her stern reign all over. The seas will churn, chills will abide, till Angus comes back, Scots will yearn for his spring bride.
I wish I was back on the loch runs of Ferry, with long-legged Mary, breathing the spray and the sweet island air of the morning, but wasting away in this sweltering prison. The mercury's rising and freedom's a dream that arrives and escapes with the dawning. It seems just like yesterday, sailing from Brodick across the Atlantic in search of a wife and some land. But the New Brunswick winters are lonely and hard, so I followed the wagons out west with no money or plan. I wish I was back on the Loch Ranns of Ferry, with long-legged Mary, breathing the spray and the sweet island air of the morning, but I'm wasted away in the sweltering prison. The mercury's rising and freedom's a dream that arrives and escapes with the dawning. I worked on the railroad with Chinese and Irish. I slept in the pine woods and heard the wolf creep to the door. But a Scotsman in Portland took all of my money. He sold me a cartload of candles he robbed from the store. And I fell in with gangsters and dealers in moonshine, and soon they involved me in driving their wagons of booze. One night we were ambushed and I killed a black man. Now I'm in the jailhouse and one of the hard labor crews, and I wish I was back on the Loch Ranns of Ferry, with long-legged Mary, breathing the spray and the sweet island air of the morning, but I'm wasted away in this sweltering prison. The mercury's rising and freedom's a dream that arrives and escapes with the dawning. Sometimes when it's dark I remember Loch Ranza, and days when the rain from Kintyre was a sheet without end, and long-legged Mary who smiled at me slyly. And when they release me I think I'll go back there again. I wish I was back on the Loch Ranns of Ferry, with long-legged Mary, breathing the spray and the sweet island air of the morning. But I'm wasting away in this sweltering prison. The mercury's rising, and freedom's a dream that arrives and escapes with the dawning. I wish I was back on the Loch Ranns of Ferry, with long-legged Mary, breathing the spray and the sweet island air of the morning. But I'm wasting away in the sweltering prison. The mercury's rising, and freedom's a dream that arrives and escapes with the dawning.
Farewell to all our Scottish fame. Farewell our ancient glory. Farewell into our Scottish name. Say famed in martial story. Now song trends over the Solway sand, and tweerens to the ocean. Tame on queer English province stand. Such a parcel of rogues in a nation. What force or guile could not subdue through many warlike ages is wrought now by a coward few, for hireling traitors' wages. The English knew we could disdain, secure and valor station, but English gold has been our bane. Such a parcel of rogues in a nation. had treason thus could sell us. My old grey head had lain in clay with Bruce and loyal Wallace, but rich and power's near my last hour. I'll make this declaration: we were bought and sold for English gold. Such a parcel of roads in a nation, but rich and power's near my last hour. I'll make this declaration: we were bought and sold for English gold. Such a parcel of roads in a nation, such a parcel of roads and a nation. Oh, such a parcel of roads in a nation.
You're listening to Celtic Crossroads on KILT Studios from Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. And we started off this segment of the program with a live version of the Aaron Convict by the Battlefield Band. And what you just heard was Smithfield Fair from their album Burns Night Out with Parcel of Rogues. Parcel of Rogues is a Robert Burns tune, and I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that on January the 27th, we will be celebrating Robert Burns' birthday here on the Lyon College campus with our annual Burns Night Supper. And you can join us at 6 p.m. for cocktail hour and 7 p.m. for dinner and entertainment. And we'll be holding the dinner this year in our new event center on the back side, the south side of the Becknell Gymnasium. So once again, that's January 27th at 6 p.m. if you like cocktails, and 7 p.m. if you want to just come for dinner and entertainment. And you can find further information at our website, which is www.lyon.edu/burnsnight, all one word. And I hope we see you there. Next, we'll hear Hamish Moore and Dick Lee from their album Farewell to Decorum, playing Ye Banks and Braes, Maltz on the Optics, and Farewell to Decorum.
sat within the barley green, I sat me with my true love. My sad heart strove the two between, the old love and the new love. The old for her, the new that made me think all island dearly, while soft the wind blew down the glade and shook the golden barley. 'Twas hard the woeful words to frame, to break the ties that bound us, and harder still to bear the shame of foreign chains around us. And so I said, the mountain glen I'll meet at morning early, and I'll join the bold united men, while soft winds shook the barley. 'Twas said I kissed away her tears, my fond arm round her flinging, when a foreman shuffler stung our ears, from out the wild woods ringing. A bullet pierced my true love's side in life's young spring so early, and on my breast in blood she died, while soft winds shook the barley. But blood for blood, without remorse, I've tamer to Turtallow. I've lain my true love's clay-like corpse, where I'll fall soon must follow. Around her grave I've wandered drear, in night and morning early, with breaking heart when near I hear the wind that shakes the barley.
You've been listening to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. If you'd care to join us again, we're on Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time. And for further information, please view our website at www.lyon.edu. We're going out with Dead Can Dance from their album Into the Labyrinth, and we heard The Wind That Shakes the Barley and Towards the Within. See you next time.